Hello, everyone. Hey, hey. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So, guys, let me know if you can hear me and see me well. Let me know, okay? Because over here, the girl ain't doing. Oh, there she is. There she is. Hey, everybody. Hey, you can hear me and see me. Oh, thank you, Miss Shirley. Thank you. Oh, let me turn this down. I don't want no problems with this over here. Mm. How is everyone today? Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? It's been a challenging one today. Yeah, it's been challenging. Yeah. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing, baby? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Maria Graham, Unicorn Lady. Hey, honey, how you doing? I enjoyed hanging out with you today. Yeah, I loved it. Hey, Florence, juicing with Jay. Hey, man, how you doing? Lita, hey, baby, how you doing? Um, I'm Maria Graham. Hey, all right. God's construction. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? All right. Let's see. Front porch gardener. Hello, baby. How are you? How you doing? Dart. I'm waiting for all planting bulbs and garlic to become available in stores. Okay. Hey. All right. Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike? Um, he said, hey, TNOG. Hey. Hey, Renee Hall. Green Sweep. Hello. Hello. Bobby Wilson. Hello. Kim. Hey, Kim. How you doing? Good to see you, baby. Psalms 146. Good evening. Good evening, baby. Good evening. Um, Journey Under the Sun. Hello. Hello. Um, Millie Be Nice. Hi. Hi, baby. How you doing? Hey, Tammy. Allnet. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Bobby Wilson. TLC. Yeah. Yeah. How y'all doing? Um, Melat. Hi, baby. How you doing? Hey, Mama J. How you doing? How you doing? All right. I think I got everybody. Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin. How you doing, baby? All right. All right. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Now, listen, my day have been challenging. It has, but you won't win. Oh, you don't win. You don't win. Because I'm going to stand tall, baby. I'm going to stand tall. Yeah. But, things happen, but you just got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Yeah. So tell me, how have you all done? Hey, Nikki. Hey, baby. How you doing? Hello. Hello to you, baby. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. Stephanie. Steffi. Hey, Steffi. How you doing, baby? How's everything over there in West Riga? Yeah. Hey, precious baby, how you doing? She said, hello, Miss TNOG, and everyone in the chat. How you doing, sweetheart? So, Nikki, I did answer you about that pepper. It was a peach rush, a sugar peach rush. That's what it is. Yeah. And I got those seeds too from Turf. Yeah. All right, Bobby Wilson. Hey, hey, TLC. Hey. So tell me this: how many of you all did good with your meatless Monday, or did you just, opt out to drink the water? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Hey, Ricardo, how you doing, baby? Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. There was a young lady. We had lots of rain today. Oh, great, great. There was a young lady I met at one of my favorite nurseries here. I met her. I can't remember her name. I think her name was Lisa. But Lisa, if you hear the replay or if you hear the live, baby, I want to talk to you because you wanted some sugar cane from me. And look, I'm ready to give you some sugar cane. I want you to have it. So, but I don't know how to contact you. So, the young lady that I met at Rose Garden Nursery, please find me, give me, look, send me an email. And I want you to have your sugar cane, okay? Let me know. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Linda. Hey, baby. Oh, Linda said, wait a minute now, baby. Wait a minute. TLC said, water, mostly meatless. Okay, cool. Hey, I did meatless Monday until dinner. I love it. It happens, baby. It happens. Look, you know, we all could think that maybe, we were going to have some kind of meat going on, at Labor Day and families throwing down on grills and yeah, you know, yeah. Shortcake. Hey, Shortcake. Hey, Dorcia. What up, Dorcia? Thank you for the invitation. I'm going to definitely do my best to try to make Food by Faith. Food by Faith. I hope you saw when it was Sunday Night Live. I shared your gift, my baby. Let me see if it's in here. I don't know if Jada came and took it from out of here. She did. But I shared the gift that you sent to us, and I thank you so much. So Jada's going to make something with the Madagascar vanilla, and we're going to share it again. But definitely, honey, I thank you so much. So much. Yes, I loved it. Thank you, honey. God's construction. Okay, he's talking. Mike said, I did great. I had chia seeds, pudding, and a coconut milk protein shake. I wasn't hungry Monday. Cool. Awesome. So Miss Harrison says, I'm fine, Miss Linda. How are you? I did great with my water and I had no meat. Oh, baby. Good. You did good. Linda said, I wanted to get sugar cane too, but I have not sent an email per your request. Okay, just, let me know. But if you are, send me an email, baby. Send me an email. Yeah. All right. TLC speaking to everybody. Yeah, baby. So, oh yeah, Food by Faith. Yeah, baby. So Florence said, I was great on my meatless Monday and water. You drank it? Cool, baby, cool. So I'm just going to tell y'all what I did. I drank all my water. I really did. But I ate shrimp and I ate fish. I did. But I drank all my water. But y'all, you shouldn't tempt people like that. Yeah. Oh, Food by Faith said, I'm so glad that you got it. I know that you and Jada love to bake together. Yes, thank you so much, honey. And she loved it. Thank you. I do too. Yeah, baby. Miss Shirley say, hit the like button, family. Yeah. So Um, Miss Shirley say, I did it. Meatless almost. All my water. That's what you did, meatless almost. I hear you, babe. Hey, Homestead in the Hood. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Maria Grams. Oh, she's speaking. All right. Linda Williams said, good evening, TNOG and everyone in the garden community. TNOG, I received my Tigamelon seeds that you so thank you so much. I drank my water, but I ate chicken. I know that's right. It happens, my love. It happens. Hey Lala. Hey Lala. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. All right. Okay, so listen, you all. I want to share something with you all. Linda says, good for you with the water. Is fish meat? No, fish ain't meat. Fish is fish. Fish is fish. Right. But really, I felt guilty, but it was good. Oh my, yeah. Nikki said halfway meatless, exactly. Yeah. And that's what I was saying Sunday is that, if most of us would just drink our water, our half a gallon of water, because Meatless Monday is one thing you give up and one thing you give in or take in, right? So, you know, Labor Day and having friends and family all over and everybody grilling, yeah, yeah. Don't beat yourself up, don't. Hey, Duval City girl, how you doing, baby? Lala say, I drank my half a gallon of water on Monday. So what about the meat, Lala? Tell it all now. Tell it all. Mm, all right. Nikki say, a glass of water with a big foot. She said, I'm just joking, y'all. Go ahead, Nikki. Oh, wow. All right. Thank you, Maria Graham. Say, smash that like button, yo. Yeah. Okay. So, um, yeah, I had fish. Yeah. Hey, LGGG, baby. How you doing? How you doing? She say, hello, T-Nog and Garden family. Did good all around. Meatless Monday was a success. Go ahead, baby. Wonderful. Miss Linda and Soil family, I apologize. I did have meat yesterday. Okay. I had a turkey sub with plenty of veggies. Your body still love you for it. Okay, baby? Don't worry about it. We just gonna do better next Monday. That's all. We gonna do better. We gonna do better. I didn't make it meatless all day. I made it through breakfast. I get it, baby. I get it. I get it. So there was a young lady that emailed me. Let me take a guava first before I start this little story, okay? Hey, baby, bougie prepper. Hey, honey, how you doing? Guava, baby, guava. Yeah. Okay. I just want to get your input on this, all right? There's a young lady, she emailed me. Now, I will not say her name because, that's not the right thing to do. Uh, so, this is her problem. She says, guava, bougie, purple baby, guava. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, baby? Good to see y'all. All right. So, what she says is this. She says, Miss Linda, this is her second year gardening. her second year gardening, right? And what her problem is this. She said, Miss Linda, for 2 years, I have purchased seeds. I have, gotten all my grow bags and in containers and all the fertilizer. She said, I got my 511 and I got everything. She said, but for the last 2 seasons, she had never gardened before in her life, right? But she says she still fails every time. Her garden, she says her garden is a failure. Now, my question was, did everything fail? Did you got nothing from nothing? And she said maybe she got about one, cantaloupe or, but overall from the money that she spent, the time that she spent, it just didn't add up. It just didn't add up. She says she loved the garden, but it's like the garden don't love her back. And she says she sit in here in our garden community, and she says she watched and she commented. Now I'm not gonna say her name, but she said she watches everybody's video and she love it, but you know she, many times she break down in tears. She said because she don't want to share her garden because there's nothing to share. It's just all bad. And I'm like, I have seen where some plants die, but I have never seen where nothing lived, nothing gave you nothing. But she is discouraged. She's totally discouraged. As I said, she talked about the time that she put into her garden and the money that she put into her garden. You know, what could she do to do better? Now, I gave her my opinion about it, but I want to hear what you say. So, Food by Faith said, no garden is a failure. It is a lesson learned. She needs to take the time to learn her garden zone and garden and yard. And do I believe that wholeheartedly? Because a lot of people get caught up in going around to everybody garden and seeing what they doing. And, they looking and they say, well, I want to grow that. Or I want that. But then it don't grow well in your zone, or, it just, your plant don't make it. And then you feel like you are a complete failure, but you are not. Right. So let's see. Green Sweep say you gotta tend a garden like a newborn baby for production. And I agree with that. Yeah, I do. I really do. Yeah. Yeah. I put 511 on my garden today. I make sure to harvest first. Hey, LOL Stinky. Yes, it is. It is. God's construction said, my sister-in-law said the same. She said, how can she raise 4 kids but can't grow a plant? Oh my God. Yeah. Some people, when they lose a plant or when something don't go the way they see other gardens is going, then they feel like they're a failure, right? Bougie Purpose said, welcome to my garden. She's not alone. See that? And I figured that a lot of other people feel this way, but we will not say it, Not that you wouldn't say it, Bougie, but sometimes you feel just the pressure of your community when everybody's showing their tomatoes. Oh, look at my tomatoes, and they're big, but they don't show you the ones that just didn't make it. you know? So, yeah. Hey, hands in the dirt. How you doing, man? Good to see you here. Yeah. Um, all right. Let's see. Let's get to the bottom of this chat. Hey, baby, how you doing? God's construction say, yes, I never have full success and don't compare mine to anyone else's garden. And that is one of the most important things is don't compare your garden to anybody. No, don't do that. A lot of us are growing the same plants. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. A lot of us are growing the same plants, but for instance, let's talk about this, the heat that was pondering on Texas. Many gardeners in Texas experience heat like they have never had before, right? A lot of their plants died. A lot of their trees, just didn't produce. It was just too hot. So you cannot compare your garden when things like that happen because see, this is nature you're dealing with. Our gardens, we're at the mercy of nature, period. You you either work with it or go sit down. Because it's gonna do its thing, whatever it is. But just to feel that she's a complete failure because she cannot get anything to grow, I think something is. I, I don't feel like everything you can't get anything to grow. Um, yeah. Kim says I didn't produce much either, but now I'm seeing a little veggies here and there. I'm not giving up at all. I see a brighter future. I just do, and I thank God for what's coming. I like that, Kim. I like that a lot. Journey under the sun say if a crop is failing, pull it and try again. Learn what to do different. I agree. I agree. Miss Shirley say soil accounts for foundation. Start there. Yes, it does. Um, she could try growing inside with like an air garden. Yes, it's fail proof. Yeah, give her success. So listen, and I agree with you, Mike. This is the thing. In our gardening community, many of us see each other. We see our gardens, right? We see what we're growing. When we get a seed haul, we want to share our seeds with our community. A lot of times we see things and we want to grow what they grow because they look good. For instance, last fall, I grew a lot of broccoli romanescos, the most beautiful purple cauliflower that you could ever see. Yeah, I did that. She was beautiful. And many people want to grow that vegetable. And really, she's so easy to grow from seed, extremely easy to grow. So, but if someone try to grow that vegetable and then they don't make it, then they think they're a failure, but really you are not. You are not. You must continue to try because we are dealing with nature. And with nature, there is no, this is going to happen this way every time. No, no, it won't. Lala says she should be try fall garden. And Lala, I'm with you. The weather is better than summer. Yes. And you get a quicker payoff and with most plants. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. My thing is this for the fall garden, Direct sow some seeds. Just try. If you never direct sow some mustard greens and collard greens, right? Just direct sow them. And really, the soil, the sun, and water gonna do the rest. That's it. You feed your plants every 10 days, God will do the rest. And that's what I told her to do, La La. So we on the same page, baby. And because a fall garden is just amazing, right? And I agree. So who all would agree that a fall garden is much more easier than a spring garden? So in the beginning, you think about this. From summer to fall, our soil is hot from this heat we're having. So that means when you direct sow your seeds, they're going to germinate quick because that soil is warm, right? Your plants, these leafy greens are going to grow quickly, and you're going to be able to reap a harvest very fast, very fast. Now, she is not in here in this. Let me see if I see her in here. I don't think I've seen her. Um, um, Grandma Renaissance Grandma. That's who it is. I watched her video today. I don't know if she come in or not, but anyway, um, she was looking at her vegetables and they just growing really big on her. I think she's growing on a balcony, right? And she was like, she don't know what to do. And I'm like, I'm screaming, harvest, baby, harvest. But that is a great problem to have. So my suggestion is to direct sow some seeds. That'll get your confidence up quick. All right, Lala, I'm with you. So LGG says, TNOG, to the gardener that emailed you, now at the base of all garden is the soil. Amen. Yeah, baby. The zone and makeup of the soil determines your outcome of your yield. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Yes. Linda says she has to keep sowing those seeds. My first 2 seasons was a bust. Yeah. Don't be discouraged. Pay attention to what's happening in your garden. Certain plants may not be for your zone. Don't lose hope. Linda, that is so beautiful, baby. Yes. So Linda says, maybe her soil is not right. Take a soil sample to your extension office in your city and see what is in the soil. Potting soil may not be what your seed needs. All right. YT for me 57. Maybe she should get her soil tested. I agree. But listen, see, and I agree, but I want you to listen to this. I feel, now this is just my own thoughts of soil testing. If you are planting in an in-ground garden bed, I suggest soil testing. But if you are buying soils from a bag, I don't. If all of my soil in this container is from a bag, I don't test that soil. That's just me. Because of those soils, they tell you, a lot of them, if there's fertilizer in it or anything, it will tell you all of the NPKs in it. And if you're starting from a bag, then yeah, that's just me now. That's just me. Okay. So TLC says, is she planting at the right time varieties for that zone? And yeah, that's another thing. She was all out of whack. I think now she's going to listen to this. I'm more than sure she's listening. So all of these things that you all are saying is just a boost for her morale, just for her to keep going. Because that is the thing sometimes when people fail in the garden, those that won't share their failures in the garden. And then the people who's struggling, they don't see anybody failing, right? So they're like, I ain't telling, I ain't gonna show it, because they feel ashamed, But Stacy from Hands in the Dirt, I love it. Nikki does it. She share her failures as well as her great harvests. And you will be surprised how many people that you help when you do these things. Mm. Brampton, hey baby, how you doing? So Brampton said, good evening, Miss Linda and Chat. Thank you for being here, baby. Thank you. It's awesome when we share the failures and the success. I know. But a lot of times it just don't happen, Hey, it just what it is. It just don't. Exactly. Yeah. Unicorn said, the day I get some ground cherries to grow, I'm going to throw myself a party. Now, you see, that's another thing. And I've seen your video today about, your ground cherries just won't grow. For me, they just, they just come up. They just come up. But what I can say is just keep feeding it, baby. Keep feeding it. Yeah. Okay. Miss Shirley say, I show my failures all the time. Yes. Yeah, it happens. Right. I lost an apple and plum tree, and I don't know why. Mm. Might have been it in the wrong spot. I will plant them again. I do have some trees that are still living. Yay! I hear you, baby. Don't give up. Come on, Bobby. But start small. And that is her number one problem, Bobby. And that's what I find with a lot of us sometimes. We're inexperienced. We never had a garden before. But because you go around in this garden community and you see everybody growing and you just going out there and buying seeds. I want that. I got that. I got that. And you got all these plants around you and you know nothing about them. Nothing. And that is the number one problem. She did not start small. Did not. She had plants up the wazoo. Seeds going crazy. But she cannot get a harvest. So let me tell you all this. A couple of years ago, there was this young lady. I told this story before. She was a beautiful young lady. Her husband moved to I don't forget the town they moved in, but they bought a beautiful home and it had lots of land. And this was her first year gardening. She said she bought everything. She bought some red wrigglers. She bought some Coca-Cola. I mean, bricks of it. Unbelievable stuff. This girl had 17 raised beds. 17. So her one, and I mean, I was just giving her. I said, I wouldn't start so big. She said, either you start big or you go home. I'm like, I'm with you, my love. I'm with you. 17 raised beds. She had so many situations going on. First situation, her source to water was very far from these 17 raised beds. So she had a time watering her garden. It was just crazy, right? I have never seen her. She never made a video um, at all since then. She must have made about 4 or 5 videos. And after that, she just fell off the earth. It was over. You never heard anything from her. She started too big. She had too much. She spent a boatload of money and invested a lot of time, but she did not spend her time wisely, first learning about gardening, your zones, soils, fertilizers, and what grows well in your zone and what to grow at what time. She just didn't know anything. She just jumped in. Steffi said, I have been there. I know how she feels. I keep pushing, and I also got a gardening buddy, my sister in law. My gardening community helps also. Practice is the key. Hey, I love it. Hey, Bambit, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, Brampton is talking to Unicorn Lady. So Bougie Pepper said, no pressure here, Miss Linda. I know I have to keep at it. I'll get to going sooner or later. No shame in my game. I love that, baby. I love it. And, that's where sometimes we have to start small when we are new to the game. It's just to learn about your zone, you know, the vegetables that you love to eat, that you want to grow. You want to learn about them before just jump in. Yeah. LGG says TNOG, every year in the garden is different. Yes, but build that soil. My problem is spacing. I cram too much. Yeah. 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 And that's the thing, is that especially for root vegetables like beets, rutabagas, turnips, those vegetables underground, you have to really give them some space, not only above but below the ground, so you can get those nice bulbs if that's what you're striving for. So Mike said half my tomatoes were end up rotten and cat faced. Oh yeah. I'm happy to get 1 or 2 good ones. Just don't expect it. So I'm happy when I get one. Cool. All right. She should try again and just a few veggies by starting plants. And I agree, Maria. Just start small. Start small. Precious says the heat in my area is still over 110 degrees until like Thursday. And fire everywhere in California. Oh, my baby. Yeah. Angie said, I already know I'm going to be on hands in the dirt confessionals. Oh no. All right. So Nikki said, this is why it's important to show our successes as well as our failures. Yes. And sometimes even our frustrations. Nobody garden is perfect. Nobody, Nikki. And you are so right. You are so right. Yeah. Linda said, at first you don't succeed, plant again because it might work the third time. Yeah, third time around. Yes. You can write it off. We all are in different zones, different climates, and different varieties. Yes. Exactly. Journey Under the Sun say, I do not water my garden the way I should. Oh, because of that, my watermelon could be better. However, the rest of my garden is doing fairly well. Hey, listen, everything is not going to go perfect all the time, right? No, it's not going to be perfect all the time. LGG say, I see my plants as babies, but when they grow up, they are monsters, and the spacing is never right. So, if you seen the video where I was direct sowing is, when you're direct sowing, what you see in front of you is just your soil. So the sower, SOWER, in you, you have to like focus and see um, the plants before you see the plants, right? And so what I do though, and I'm more sure a lot of other people do, is when I direct sow, and I just let my plants get to be, a little bit bigger where I know they can stand up on their own. And then I will move them to where they should be, where I didn't put them where the first time. So, yes, cramming plants. Now, mustard greens and collard green, they don't mind being on top of one another. They don't mind being crammed, and they will get nice and big because they are just giving us the leaves, and that just give us more harvests. So don't beat yourself up if you're cramming plants that's just giving you the leaves, right? Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. So Linda, it's not always the farmer. It may be the seeds. And that's so true too. Yeah, yeah. Front Porch Gardener say my first year of serious gardening, I grew 2.5 cucumbers. This year I got 8. My first year growing tomatoes, I got a ton. This year I maybe got a dozen so far. Don't give up. That's sweet, baby. Yeah. God's construction says, we fall down, but we get right back up. All right, baby. Come on now. I tried for years to grow, what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, apricots. Okay. All right. They supposed to grow here in your area. They would hang on for a year or two, never thrive. Had the soil tested and everything. I now hate apricot. Really? Wow. Okay. It is always a learning test, and it is. It really is, baby. It is. And just like I said, you can have a successful season of tomatoes. Like this year, you grew tomatoes and they were just amazing, right? And next year, you can do the same exact thing, and you barely get 2 tomatoes. That is nature, baby. That's just nature. Is what it is. Yep. Unicorn says, I have tried several ways to get germinated, but no good, Brampton. Oh, you talking about those cherry ground cherries. Look me and that white, oh, look at me and that white butterfly are battling it out. She is dropping eggs all over my plant. Oh, Nikki. Oh, yeah, baby. The wonderful thing about it is that you know it, you stand vigilant. And as long as you stay vigilant and you know it, hey, you can take care of the situation. But it's those that are not vigilant, right? And they stay away from their plants a couple of days. And when they come back, they see skeletons of a plant looking at them, right? And fat cabbage loopers all over the place. Rely and learn on your soil, brothers and sisters. Here, this community is loving and helpful. Oh, thank you, baby. We are. And that is the wonderful thing about this gardening community. It's just everybody is willing to share. Share. I love when y'all show everything. I'm still learning. Yeah. Food Buffet said, I watch everyone's video, but I pay close attention to the people in my grow zone. There you go. There you go. Duval says, my first year, I had no idea it was a thing about zones or when to plant or fertilize. Had never heard of composting. Now that I've learned, my garden have been very productive. That is awesome, baby. That's awesome. Listen, as your garden grows, the gardener grows, right? You grow. You grow. Happy Max says, yes, you did. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I'm sorry. Precious says, I'm about to head back to work and head home from work. Hopefully I can listen to the rest of the live in the car. Good night, everyone. Good night, Precious baby. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Angela. You see, Angela Franklin. Maybe she needs to get a gardener friend in her city, neighborhood, or zone to share gardening information and techniques. Support each other and learn from. And that is a great thing. And I know like there's a lot of groups on Facebook or stuff like that. But having someone even like in your neighborhood or in your community would be just amazing, just hands on. Maybe try winter sowing. They might need a cold stratification or put the seeds in a damp paper towel. Oh, you're talking to Unicorn Lady. Yeah, yeah. Research your zone. Yes, and definitely like in every city you have like every state you have an agriculture college, and they put out things like this one here is from LSU. So I know Texas have Texas A&M, but wherever you live there's an ag college somewhere. So find that, and your local extensions. Those they are huge and helpful, right? Yeah. Okay. Fate talking to Duval. Yeah. So Brampton says, I can't get bells of Ireland to germinate for the life of me, but they self-seeded like crazy. Hey, that's great. So Linda said, write down what you are doing, and then you have a record and can compare with each time you plant. I have a fig tree and only had two figs, one eaten by something other than myself. Second one, I ate. I understand, baby. I understand. So I get it. And I think if we really want to be a help to our community, let's share the thing, share it all, because it can be heartbreaking, when you look at many of the people in your garden community and what they're sharing is they doing great, you know, but you don't see behind the curtain. So let's think of people who are not where we are in our garden growth, right? They're not there yet, right? So let's try to help each other that way too. Oh yeah, from Poach Gardner say, I agree, Linda. Yes, I agree. Yes. I love the fall better, less bugs. It's so many things why fall is so much um, calmer, peaceful than spring or summer. Fall is just amazing, It's just amazing. Fall gardens don't work great in low zones. Okay, let's see here. Mm, all right. So we're gonna stay. I would love for us to just stay on top of that because I will not put her business in the street. I will not. But I do know she's listening. And basically, all she really wants is help, right? Just wanted to holler out at the fam. Got to run. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much for being here, man. I love it. Thank you. Linda say I planted a sweet potato and a regular potato, but I don't know if there are any babies under the soil, and I'm afraid to look. I don't. I don't. If I'm supposed to check under the dirt or not, I don't know. Okay. So wait a minute. Did you just plant both of those potatoes, Linda, and tell me what's on you in? Let us know. So Brampton say I tried a fall garden last year and I guess I started too late. Oh yeah, baby. Because even though the plants did well, it wasn't enough time to get the harvest. Yes. Yeah. I mean, when you have a short season and you have a cold winter, time is of at essence. You must stay on time. If you want a fall garden, then you must stay on time. You must drop seeds inside somewhere around July, August. Yeah, I would even say, yeah, July. Drop your seeds and get those plants to growing, right? Because you don't have time. You don't have time. Food by Faith says, thank you for coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you for that. Cassandra say, I agree that a fall garden is easier than a spring one. Less pruning, less pests, less transplanting is needed. It is. It's just less so much pressure. Listen, I love to go out in my garden with a cup of coffee just as the sunrise in the morning. And listen, your plants, they doing a special thing out there at that time of morning, and they looking amazing. Absolutely. I think that's what it is when you get the love of your garden in your soul, nothing gonna be able to stop you from dropping a seed. Nothing will stop you from gardening, period. Once you fall in love with it. I hear many people say that gardening is not work. For me, now, family, I've been gardening for many years. I love gardening, but gardening is work. Now, this is where, for me, gardening is work. At the beginning of the season, when you are mixing soils and putting in all your good fertilizers and so on, and you clearing out old plants and weeds and all that good stuff. And then I opened up 2 more 100-gallon grow bags. Baby, that thing take up some soil, right? So compost, topsoil, peat moss, and black cow. And I'm mixing all of this stuff up, and a little what this stuff is, perlite in there, a little azomite or whatever it is. All this is stuff. That is work, baby. That is work. So when I go inside, and I take me a shower and I eat a little bit honey. A lot of time I fall asleep with bread on my face. I don't know about y'all, but you better believe early in the morning, guess where I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be right back out there. It's because I love it. I love it. That's why. And if a person don't love gardening like that, that's when they will walk away from it. They will. God's construction says, yes, because I tried brassicas in cups and direct sowed in grow bags. Those cup seeds germinated, but laid down. The grow bag seeds germinated awesome. Yes, yes, just direct sow your fall garden. It's amazing thing. Brampton says, I planted cool stuff last month, so hope that helps. Hey, hope it work out for you, baby. Yeah, Brampton lives what is that? In 5B. I know in Canada. Yeah, love. No, that's too cold for me. Unicorn say I have 6 fruit trees. 2 of them I've had for 3 years. No fruit yet on any, but I'm not giving up. All right, baby. Each one teach one. That sound like juicing with Jay. Yes, exactly, Robin. Yes. Journey Under the Sun say we all have to learn, and we want her to have success. Yes, we do, my baby. Yes, we do. Bob Brownlee, hey baby, how you doing? I agree. Fall garden is easier. Plus, I water less. That's so true. Due to the rain starts in zone 5B, 6A, and cooler temps. Super juice and 511 due this week. My mixed greens are ready to harvest again. Bob Brownlee, baby, you're doing good, honey. Oh, now I did a little TikTok today. Guava, y'all. Let me take a swallow. mm. Mm. I did a little TikTok today, and it was about my purple kohlrabi, y'all. I say she getting that butt. She getting a big old butt. So I'm looking forward to her, I'm looking forward to so much. But Brampton says some years you'll have a great harvest than the next. Nothing, even though you do the same thing. Exactly, baby. Exactly. I show it all. Yes, yes, you do, unicorn lady. When I do upload my videos, yes. Kim says, I tell you, my first 8 seasons were not it. Wow. I'm in my 9th season and I finally see the light. Wow, baby. I see the light of day. I was not giving up, y'all. I thank God for Miss Linda and all y'all. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. This is an amazing challenge. I love gardening challenge. All I need is strength and God's grace. Amen, baby. Amen. Let me see. Oh, Nikki's talking to Brampton. I studied all the plants I grow. Now that is beautiful because that's what I do too. I like to know my plants. Not only to know them, I want to know what bugs like them. What bugs like them. You know what I'm saying? I want to know all about them. And this is how you can protect your garden when you know about your plants. Now, if you see my video today about the banana plants and the plantain plants, now I've been growing plantains for a very long time. So I was slow on this one. But when I was researching my turmeric, the banana popped up. I'm like, say what? But family, if any one of you all do research on the turmeric or the banana, you're gonna find there's so much, so much. It's amazing. Journey Under the Sun said, oh yes, she studied all her plants. Yes. Mel says, I have had failures more than once, and this is my first time gardening, but I just keep dropping seeds until I get it right. Come on, baby. And that is it. Just drop your seeds, honey. Who was it that put up a video last year? She was upset because all of her carrots looked like 7 fingers hands. She figured out that her soil wasn't tilled deep enough, causing the wild branching. I don't know who that was, but I understand it. I understand it perfectly. Yeah. Yeah. Hey man. Hey Lion Chris. How you doing, man? What's going on? What's going on in hot Texas? So Q, tell me, are you all cooling off a bit? Let me know. Yeah, 17, Mike. Yeah. So Cassandra said, my mom started me off with 2 plants. And when she was teaching me to garden, then she advised me to add 1 or 2 plants every year. Beautiful. Yeah. At TNOG, we all are confronted with challenges. It's how we meet those challenges that matter. Yeah, baby. 17 is a lot for one person. It really is. And her husband was, he was a businessman, and she had a 3-year-old daughter. So the husband wasn't getting out there, it's just whatever she want, she can have it, of course. But basically, she was doing all of this by herself, 17 beds with no experience or knowledge of what she was doing. Nothing. Yeah. So after about 5 videos, you didn't see her again. I haven't seen her since. Yep. So Unicorn Tech Lady said, I just yesterday dropped some seeds, arugula, beets, kohlrabi, and red romaine. All right, baby. So Miss Shirley, the OG gardener, says, I have been gardening over 60 plus years. And I can tell you some stories about failures and successes. Yeah, I can imagine. So I have not been growing 60 plus years. No, I can't say that because I did take off a lot of time when I was traveling and singing a lot overseas. But what I can say is I woke up to life, in the garden, and that when I was gardening, it was not about, it was about eating. It was about surviving. And that's the way my grandparents and the people in my community, this is the way they lived, period. So the garden was their supermarket. That was their produce department, period. Mike said, I'm struggling with 3 tiny beds. I can't imagine 17. It's just crazy. And the thing about it is I try to just, walk soft with her, because sometimes when you don't know a person, you can't just go to them and say things. Because check this out. Hear me good. There have been times, like if a person be on a video and they say, "What's wrong with my plants? Please, someone tell me in the comments, what's wrong with my plants?" And I, bang, I tell them what's wrong with their plant. Then I'm accused of being a know-it-all. So I walked off around people that I don't know, right? For instance, Nikki, Stacy, I feel in my spirit. I can tell them if they, if I feel like they done something wrong and they could do something better to make something better happen. I think I could go to them and say, "Listen, man, Stacy, this is this here this way. Why don't you try it that way?" And I think he would take it that way. But listen, you cannot tell everybody about their plans. Sometimes I don't know if any one of you all have experienced this. Let me know. Am I the only one that experienced this before? Because I have. I have. So sometimes I'm reluctant. And somebody actually, I just keep on moving, baby. I'm not gonna get yelled at, right? I'm not. It's crazy, but it's not. So what I do is I'll write that down and I talk about it on my live. So I'm gonna give them some help. If they listen to the live, I'm gonna give it to them that way. But I'm not gonna. Even with a nearby water source, I don't feel up to watering all the time. So I could only imagine watering 17 beds from a distance. Exactly, baby. It's just crazy for a person to do that, And this is where inexperience, not knowing, and not learning before you jump in, no, don't jump in there, But anyway, you couldn't tell her because I told her. I mean, I just said, I wouldn't. She said, I believe in going big or stay home. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The sun may come up tomorrow. Oh, happy Mary. Hello, everyone in the chat now joining this awesome. Oh, thank you, Bob Brownlee. That's so sweet. Yeah, baby. 17. All right. Holy moly. Yeah. Hey, GT. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm far behind or what. Try again until you get it right. Smash the like button, family. Diane, hey, honey. Hello, TNOG and everyone in the chat. Pray everyone is doing great. I'm just getting it. That's okay, my love. I'm so glad you're here. They made me ugly. Who made you ugly? Happy Mac. My okra didn't do well this year because of the weather. Hey, that's what we're dealing with, nature. So, maybe she can try growing microgreens. Yes, that's a cool one, but she don't want to grow microgreens. It's like the people who have their eyes big to just because you see other people doing things, you want to do it. Sometimes, this is true. Sometimes some people must fall before they get it. Okay? All right. Hands in the dirt say, speak life into your plants. Sing something sweet when they are growing well, and light turning when they aren't doing their job. There you go. You die on me. I'll kill you. Come on, Stacy. Church home, good evening. This is my first live chat. I just planted some greens and lettuce. I'm such a procrastinator. I'm in zone 9, okay? But we'll be moving to 8B by December. Should I just wait till next spring? Wait for what? So you're going to move in zone 8B in December. If you're growing in containers, you can still grow right now. Yeah, it's up to you, baby. Florence said, I don't do good with cucumbers and zucchinis. Really? Oldham Homestead. Hello, TNOG. At work, just wanted to come by and show some love and hit that like button. Busy day. I'll watch the replay. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Jody. Hey, daughter. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Hey, growing up the box. How you doing, man? Good to see you. All right. So it's one more thing. Myra McLean. Hey, Myra. How you doing, my sister? So, all right. So I sent a couple of people some flowers. Miss Shirley, did you ever get your flowers? Let me know, Miss Shirley. TNOG. I planted a sweet potato a couple of months ago and a regular potato about 4 weeks ago. They have the green sprigs, I guess, but I don't know if there are potatoes under the dirt. I'm a rookie. So, Linda, dig in there and see. Just go and dig around in there and see. Just feel in there. Feel in there. You feel something if it's there, okay? La, gardening is work and exercise. baby, you see that? That's work, baby. That's putting in work, y'all. That's work. Oh, I love my early morning strolls. It's amazing. Food, hey, food for arts permaculture. How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Green sweep. I label all day on Labor Day in my garden between the rain. Okay. I can be in a bad mood. Go to my garden, heals me. Just touching basil. Awesome. White Cruz says, hello. Come on back. Hello, Miss Linda and the gardening family. I didn't make it through, Meatless Monday. I made it until 10 p.m., but I did get my water in. You did amazing. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I'm proud. Yes, you did good. All right. Growing Out the Box says, I love gardening also, but it is definitely working. Yes. You sacrifice a lot of your personal time. It becomes a lifestyle, not something to do. Exactly. Now, sis, I can imagine maybe if a person have a small garden and then they would say, gardening is not work. If you have a very small garden or if you just small. But if you have a nice sized garden, you working. You working now. I'm telling you, you're working. Yeah. Um, Food First Permaculture say, great days to see you. Oh, she talking to me, Shirley. All right. Hey, you grow row. How you doing, baby? How are you? Good to see you. GT, hey man. Hey, how you doing? All right. Everybody's speaking. Yeah. Look at my baby here. Miss Cal 74. Hey, baby, Miss Cal. How you doing, baby? Love you, sweetheart. Love you hard. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. And see, can I get to the bottom? Hey, Miss Robinson. Going into my fifth year for Zone 7. Awesome, baby. Awesome, honey. Awesome. You're doing really good. Really good. I'm in Zone 9B, also in Florida. All right, baby. Hands in the dirt speaking, everybody. Everybody. I've been growing on my balcony since 2014 and still learning and trying new things. I know TLC, I see you, baby, and you're doing so good. Listen, I love the tomato plants that you grew. Just beautiful tomatoes this season. You did really good. Did you have a really good harvest of tomatoes this season? Let me know. Learning to grow my own. My first year growing in Zone 6B, I studied and I watched and I listened to others' advice on their gardening. I'm enjoying the gardening life. Wish I had started it a long time ago. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say, now that they have started their garden, they wish they would have did it years ago. I know, baby. I know. Did y'all hit that like button, family? Listen, Maria Graham asked me a question. Yeah, and I'm going to say it. Did y'all hit that like button? I love it. Thank you, Maria, baby. So Florence says, I'm close to Plant City. Okay. All right. Miss Shirley say it's been raining for the last 3 days. Temperatures dropping into the 60s, cold and wet. Plant growth slowing down. Fall is early this year. Cool. I started growing by accident. I got some herbs from a friend, and the herbs died, but in their place popped up a tomato plant and a acorn squash plant. I've been hooked ever since. Oh wow. Hey Veggie Farm baby, how you doing? Good to see you, honey. Good to see you. All right. I love red romaine grown inside so fast. Oh, I let one flowers so pretty. Yeah. Barb Brownlee says in zone 7B, 6A, 72 degrees right now will drop to 60 degrees tonight. Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all. I've been dropping a lot of seeds because, yeah, the weather is changing too. It's brassica season, baby. Yeah, la la. You can't tell me anything. Oh, baby, love you, honey. I canned 26 jars of tomato sauce. Awesome. Lion Crest says, yeah, some are bad with criticism. Oh, yeah. I listen. I walk away, baby, with a smile on my face. hmm I appreciate the knowledge. I'm always learning. Yes, Odom. Like telling someone how to raise their children, they get wild. Oh, yeah. Um, I'm open to listen to advice when it comes to growing my own food, but I will use intuition as well. Well, yeah, but when you ask for people to give you help, hands in the dirt say, Miss Linda, I'm here to learn. Like when you suggested to give the broccoli romanesco lots of space. Exactly, man. And you know who's taking it right. You can feel a person. You can feel them, So, yeah. Tell me if I'm messing up, but yes, you cannot help some people. Exactly. You can't help everybody. I worked in a garden with my 8-year-old grands. She said, we have a lime tree and an aloe tree. I, I said, there is no aloe tree. She videoed me when she got home. It was a dragon fruit plant full of fruit. Oh my God. Yes, baby. So GT said, you have given me advice. That's right. And I feel great that you took the time to assist to Norm. Yes, man. Some people, you can give them that advice, but some people, they put it out there, but they don't want it. They don't want you to tell them. So I don't. TNOG, that is a great idea. Turn the question into a lie. That's what I do. And maybe if you take it that way, at least you still getting help. I welcome all advice. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong or right. This is needed, I guess, to know. Yeah. Yep. I have shut up. When they think I'm wrong, I don't ask. Yeah, I just listen. Yeah. My watering game isn't that strong. That's a failure. That's failing on yeah. But the thing about it is now the fall, it's not going to be so demanding, not like the spring and summer. Veggie Farm Baby say, I accept and appreciate advice, but I hold back on giving it since I'm still learning. Yeah, and all you could say is what it did for you, and you could say, well, this is the zone I live in, and this is how this plant grew for me, and this is what I fed it, and yeah. So learning to grow. I have all vegetables in pots and grow containers. Just took fruit trees out of containers and put all my fruit trees in the ground a couple of days before all the good rain came. Oh, wonderful. So, GT talking here. At TNOG, my challenges were working the land alone. Yeah, knee replacement, 21 and 22. I'm getting my swag back. Girl, yes. Yes, baby. Yes, honey. You're doing great. Awesome. All right. So, if you all want to ask any questions right now, ask your questions. And I'm going to tell you all of a video I will be putting up this week coming. I don't know what day, but this week coming, this video will be coming up. So if you have any questions, if you have any problems in your garden, all of us that is here, that's 90 some people is here, and you can get suggestions and help from all of these wonderful people here. No mail delivery. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Hey, Andale, I'm late, but I'm here. I go and be on the replay team. Yes, Andale, that's where I was. But I thank you so much for dropping in, baby. I do. Yep. Okay, I'm going to check. I'll stick a finger in to see if there is. Yes, put your finger in and just see. Yeah. I just don't want it to kill. I don't want to kill. You won't kill it, baby. You won't kill it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Always awesome, Angela. Hello. Hello, baby. How you doing? How you doing? All right. So you all put your questions in, and I'm just give you all just a top part of this video of what I'm going to be putting up. So always awesome. Say, Miss Linda, I made meatless Monday veggies all day and lots of water, but lost count of the body. Hey, your body love you for it, baby. Yeah, yeah. I smashed that light bulb. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you, baby. Yes, those tomatoes are still going strong, Tino. Oh, that's awesome, TLC. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So let me just tell you all this, what I've been working on, right? And I'm going to put the video up one day this week, okay? So this is the first thing. Radio waves. We get waves in order to hear a radio, right? Microwave. We cook with microwaves, right? Infrared radiation, and that warms us, right? Visible light illuminates us, and it illuminates our life, right? It's like from the sun. Ultraviolet rays, that's the sun, and it gives us vitamin D and a tan, right? X-rays, it helps with our medicals and to see what we have in our luggage, right? Gamma rays. Gamma rays clean the instruments of surgeons. Yeah, before they, do their thing. Irradiation. And that is the one I want to talk about. This is a process. It is used on our foods. It's spelled irradiation. That is what they use to, if, say for instance, this is just a for instance, if we get, let's say, cucumbers from Mexico and they pack them all in the boxes, they will spray, it's a wave, and that will kill any insects that is in that box. Also, it will make our food shelf life longer. If you never heard of this process, be looking for the video one day this week. We're going to talk about it in the video. Also, you will see stickers on your foods. It is approved by the FDA and everybody. And many people kind of upset because it's radiation. It is. But I'm going to do the pros and cons of it. I will let you know. Okay. Always Awesome Angela says, TNOG, the bugs rave my cauliflower, broccoli, and greens while I was taking care of my family. Can they be saved because I'm in zone 6A? I really don't know, my love. I don't. I don't know. I really, I hope I just don't have an answer. I don't know if you have enough time because you in 6A. One of the things I will say, take what you can and run. You don't have time for send me some pictures. I mean, do you have content? Let me know. Bring all your garden successes and failures to the garden altar. I hear you, man. Hey, Audacity Dawning. Hello. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Canadian Pride. Hey, Hey, oh, he's speaking to Mike and everybody else. Hello, hello. Sent this some saw. Hey, baby, I didn't see y'all. Hello, hello. All right. So I'm gonna try to get down in the chat because I want to sing a little song, but I want us to be on the same page here because I don't know where I'm at on this, but I don't know where I'm at, y'all. Yes, I have one video. Okay, so could you put a video up of what your plants look like right now? Let me know. Let me see them right now. And do you know when is your first frost? So how much time do you have? Do you know that? All right. A song. Okay, Andel. Let me hear something. Let me hear something. That's what's up, Mike. Okay, okay. I got 30 days till frost. So, Mike, what zone are you? Oh, okay, okay. 30 days. Mm, that's not a lot of time. Wait a minute. Cold weather came in here lost all of our cantaloupe. Okay, but it's near the end of the season, anyways. Okay, all right. Yeah, I see. Mary, let's see. Mary, I need advice on what to do with my 23-year-old lemon, a 23-year-old lemon tree that's on my old homestead in Mississippi. I want to give it to my brother in Texas. Is moving it a bad idea? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, tell you, yeah, baby, go ahead on. I don't know. It's 23 years old. My God. I don't know, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have an answer. I don't know. I just don't know. Um okay. So let me first tell you this here, Gail. You said I missed your question. It's in all caps. You don't have to do that. That's probably why I missed it. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. Just put your question. Tell me your question. All right. You don't have to do the cap thing. I got glasses. I see you. All right. That's a good idea, GT. You can probably pay a company, yeah, to do it. Yeah, because that is, you talking about a 23-year-old tree. Oh my God. I don't want to, I don't know. Yeah. All right. So Myra McLean, if you are here, Myra, give me a song, Myra. I will do I will do anything for you, Miss Linda. I love your wisdom. I will email you. Okay, my love. Good, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I'm waiting for your question, baby. Let's see. All right. All right, baby. Let's see. I don't know where Myra at. November 1st. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chicago. Mm. All right. Oh, Myra. Okay. Where's she at? Okay. Um, that's a good idea, Myra. Myra, give me a song. Let me hear a song, Myra. So pick a good song. um, and let me hear one of your songs. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna sing it, but let me hear a song. Give me a song name that you like. If I know it, I'm gonna sing it. But don't, I know, I know. I don't. We need to hear from you. That's the name of the song, Myra. I don't know that song. I don't know that song, Myra. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Oh, I hear you, Ed. Oh, it must be a God somewhere. Let's see, Andel. Because he lived that way, I can face tomorrow. Because he lived, all of my sins are gone. Because I know who holds my future. And I know who holds my hand. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I lay my burdens down. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I lay my burdens down. Amen. I heard a song today. It is like, let's see what she said. Um, I know. There's a leak in this old building, Lord, and my soul has got to move. My soul, my soul. There's a leak in this old building, Lord, and my soul's got to move to a building not made by man's hand. I know many of y'all don't know that one. Oh, Myra, you're getting low, baby. Your daughter said, oh, boy. All right, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna try this one more, y'all. One more. My soul has got to move. That's it, baby. There's a lily in the valley, in the bright and morning star. Come on, always, baby. Let's see. Yeah, baby. Yes. Mm. 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 Let's see. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I see that, Yankee sister. Mm. Mm. I'm listening. I'm listening. I can't hear it. Where are the bees? I have not seen one in really. Okay. Oh, how well do I remember how I doubted day by day, for I did not know for certain that my sins was washed away. When the Spirit it tried to tell me I would not the truth receive. I endeavored to be happy and to make myself believe. Oh, it's real. It's real. Lord, I know it's real. Praise God. All my doubts has been settled. And I know, I know, it's real. Mm. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. Hallelujah. Woo. I love y'all. And we will see. Yes, Lord. Now, you see, when I first came on this live, I told you all that I was having a tough day. I was. It was tough today. But guess what? It is all behind me. Because nothing is going to take it away. Nothing's going to take my joy away. I don't care how hard they try. I will not. I won't give up or give in. I'm holding on till the end. I will be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in Him. Y'all know that song? Let me get up out of here, y'all. So y'all be looking for the next video. We're gonna talk about radiation in all kinds of waves and things that is done to our food. Things that we accept, like microwave, we accept that. X-rays. But when it comes to other things like this aeration, many people got problems with it. But really, once you know about it, then you have a better way of judging it. Okay? It is very interesting. Very interesting. I kept me up 2 nights. I was digging deep. Yep, I was turning, look, moving every rock. I want to know. I want to know. Yes. Oh, thank you, Endel. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you all. But as I said, I was having one of those not so great days, but guess what? I feel amazing right now, family. I feel amazing right now. So God is so good. I'm just, no matter what it is, just keep holding on. Keep holding on. Good night, Bernie. Good night, baby. Let's see who that is up there. Diane. Good night, Diane. Good night, Hands in the Dirt. Good night, man. Thank you for being here. Good night, honey. Good night, Nikki. Good night, Miss Maria Graham, Miss Shirley. I don't know why I just try to name everybody. That ain't gonna happen. But I love you all. Y'all know I do. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Andel. Yes, he is. He's amazing. Yes. That's all we can do is hold on. Have faith. That's it. That's it, Bernie. I just keep holding on. Thanks for a great live and spreading your good energy. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night, Renee. Psalms 146. Good night, baby. Lala. Good night, my baby. Canadian Pride. GT. My brother over there in Alaska doing it up. Good night, Miss Lynn. Good night, man. Good night, GT. Harvey Container Garden. Yes, God is good. Night. Good night. Yes, he is. Y'all have a wonderful night. You too, man. You too. I needed to hear your songs tonight. I have been struggling for a few days. Thank you so much for sharing your blessing, Miss Linda. Thank you, Cassandra. I'm so glad, baby. I'm so glad you feel that you can move on. You can go on. It's all right. It's all right. All right, y'all. Yes, God is so good to us, even when we don't deserve it. Come on. Come on, baby. Yes. Always enjoy your live, TNOG. See you on your Sunday. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, guys. I love you all. Let me get up out of here. I thank y'all for being here. Okay. Later, y'all.